Welcome to today's episode where we dive into the world of system administration and automation. Today we're exploring a super handy tool called sshsync. If you've ever managed multiple remote servers, the CLI tool might just be your new best friend. So what exactly is sshsync? Well, it's a minimal command line interface tool that allows you to run shell commands across multiple servers via SSH. Pretty cool, right? But the best part is that it does this super efficiently, allowing for concurrent command execution on all servers or just specific groups. This is particularly useful for sysadmins and developers who are looking to streamline their workflows. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds great, but how does it actually work? Let's break it down. First off, sshsync uses something called async ssh for the SSH connections. This means that if you're using passphrase protected SSH keys, you'll need to have your SSH agent running with those keys added. It's a little bit of a setup, but once you're up and running, the possibilities are endless. One of the first features I want to highlight is the ability to run shell commands on all hosts, or just target specific groups you've defined. For instance, if you want to check the disk space across all your servers, you just type sshsync all dfh. Easy, right? Or maybe you need to restart a service on your web servers. Just use sshsync group web servers sudo systemctl restart nginx. And here's something I find particularly useful. There's a dry run mode, so you can preview which hosts would receive the command without executing it by adding the -dry run option. I think this feature offers a great safety net, especially when performing actions that could be potentially destructive. Now, let's talk about managing files. With sshsync, you can not only push files to remote servers, but also pull them back to your local machine. Imagine pushing configuration files to production servers in one swift command, or pulling down logs for analysis. It's about making your life easier and more efficient. You might wonder, how do I organize all these servers and groups? Well, sshsync allows you to add hosts to specific groups easily. This makes targeting groups of servers for various tasks seamless. Plus, there's even a logging feature to keep track of command executions, file transfers, and any errors, which is surprisingly helpful for debugging. And if simplicity is something you value, you're in luck. sshsync relies on your existing SSH configuration, which means you won't have to constantly reconfigure how you connect to your hosts. This helps maintain a single source of truth for your SSH connections. As we wrap up, I have to mention that sshsync is continuously improving. Upcoming features include live results display, which will let you see command outputs as they execute, and performance optimizations for larger server fleets. So if you've been looking for a way to enhance your server management experience, sshsync might just be the tool you need. Before we close out for today, what do you think about using a tool like this to manage your own servers? Would you give it a try if you haven't already? Thanks for tuning into this episode. I hope you've learned something new today about sshsync. Whether you're a seasoned sysadmin or just getting into the tech field, this tool definitely has something to offer. Don't forget to check it out, and until next time, happy syncing.